And here we have Sally Inch, our company and stage manager, and Nadia Balfe, our Twitterer and cast member of Sold, tweeter.
Hello.
And what are you both doing at the moment?
I'm updating the script because we've got our final running order today, so I'm just putting it all together and I'll send it out ready for a run tomorrow. And I am tweeting the world, trying to get people to follow us and also retweeting stories about things that are going on to do with trafficking at the moment.
Okay. And what are you hoping that the audience, or our audiences in Edinburgh, will take away from Sold?
Quite a lot, I think something that's really important that we keep mentioning, and I think it's quite a key phrase, is that we're trying to raise awareness. So everyone talks about, in combating issues like human trafficking, modern day slavery, the first step in anything like that is to raise awareness. So I think that opening people's eyes to it then means that they can take the next steps to doing something about it, but knowing about it has to be where we start. So I think that's the most important thing. Yeah, and only just knowing about it in how that it's the big issue of internal trafficking, and it's so easy for audience members to think this is just outside of my country, it doesn't affect me, but it does. So like I retweeted a story from Barnet, which is the borough that I live in London, and that was, I found that last night. I was like, it brings it so close to home. I think that's an important message. Yeah, just to let people, because people might think they know about human trafficking and that it happens in these, Eastern European countries, and it happens in Japan for it's a hub of sex trafficking and things, but it's really a lot closer to home. Yeah, it's happening to our girls, British girls. Yeah, an awful lot, and boys, yeah, and everything.
And would you like to tell us about the new character appearing in Sold this time around?
Jenny Moss, is that his name? Yeah, so Jenny Moss works for a charity called Calayan, and what they do is they help domestic workers in situations where they find themselves trafficked, and basically we decided to interview Jenny and get in touch with her because we had this story of domestic servitude, but it didn't really have kind of an anchor to it, a weight to it anywhere, and it wasn't kind of fully explored. We didn't have enough information within the piece last time when we were doing what do we call that? The research and development sessions. And so this time, we've interviewed her, and she contextualises the Olivia story. I don't want to give too much away about that, but yeah, that's who she is.